You're walking to your car following the nor'easter that dumped 6 inches of snow here in New York. And that's only 11 days after Hurricane Sandy blasted through here, destroying and uprooting many of our lives. And you want to know, can you sue the property owner as a result of falling and injuring yourself during the course of the snowstorm? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you that answer. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer is the property owner may be responsible for your injuries. We have to look to see what efforts they made to clear that parking lot of snow during the course of the snowstorm. We have to look to see whether they put down salt or sand as a result of after they plowed. We have to find out what the accumulation of snow was like at the time they were clearing it. And importantly, what was the temperature like overnight? Because what typically will happen is once they clear the parking lot, many times the temperature during the day will go up, cause a lot of snow to melt, and if that snow has been piled up into different corners, it will start to melt and flow down toward a drain. Now, what happens after that is that at night the temperatures drop. And as a result of that, that layer of water that's going down toward the drain will ice over. And oftentimes that becomes something called black ice. And black ice means that you can't clearly see that layer of ice. All you can see is the asphalt underneath. So you're walking toward your car, you think that there's normal asphalt, but what really is that there's a layer, a thin layer of ice right above that. And not seeing that, not being able to recognize that, you slip and fall and suffer a significant injury. So the key question is always, did the property owner know that there was a dangerous condition? And if they did, what efforts did they make to clear that property of snow and ice? And if there was a continued accumulation of snow and ice, what did they do after they cleared that path? So there are two things in law. One is called actual notice, the other is called constructive notice. Actual notice means that the property owner knew of a dangerous condition and failed to take steps to clear that dangerous condition. The other is called constructive notice, and that basically means that the property owner should have known that there was a dangerous condition and again should have taken steps to correct that condition. So to answer your question as to whether the property owner of that parking lot is responsible for your particular injuries, we have to look at many different factors to give you a definitive answer of whether they are or are not responsible. So why do I share this information with you here on a beautiful day in New York, a day following nor'easter? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in evaluating this type of lawsuit. Chances are you slipped and fell in the parking lot and now you have legal questions. Well, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. My phones are working here in the office and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Stay warm.